Hey Bubba, and hey everybody else listening today. Welcome to the AMWF Show.
We've had a bit of a hiatus, but we are back officially every week in your ears.
Yes, I wasn't going to address the hiatus because I think the best thing to do a lot of times is just ignore things.
Ignore the fact that we haven't uploaded in over a year or something.
Yes, because now you've brought attention to it and people are like, oh,
Sorry.
you know,
okay.
These guys, I don't want to listen to these guys because they're inconsistent. But anyway, now that you've addressed it and you've ruined everything, I'm going to address it now, I suppose. I'm going to say this year we're taking it seriously.
Yeah.
No more inconsistencies. If there's not another podcast out next week, I will personally hand everybody listening here this right now and contacts me $5. $5. I will do it. Like, trust me, you can DM me on Instagram as not one. This is a binding contract because I'm saying it right now. There's a video recording. You can send me and be like, you owe me $5. There's not a podcast out a week later. That's how I want to prove that we're taking this seriously. No more inconsistencies, baby. Anyway, if you're new around here, this is the AMWF Show where we talk. Where we are the leading authority on all things AMWF. So you're in the right place if you want to listen to AMWF stuff.
Yep, and this year we've been together 10 years, so we've got
10 years of AMWFing experience. Pretty long.
We are officially professionals in the field.
Yes.
Yep.
It was so long that when we first started dating, that the AMWF acronym wasn't really around. Well, it was around, but I had no clue what the hell it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for listening to that intro. Today we have a pretty interesting topic. Because when I first met Nakita, I would say that on a whiteness scale, she was probably 10 out of 10 whiteness scale. She was pretty white.
Yeah.
Like, she was so white that before she became an adult, like 18, and she went to uni and stuff, she thought that she lives in Australia, okay? Where there's a lot of Asian people, a lot of, first, second, third generation Asians even, you know what I'm saying? It's not like Asians are a new thing around here.
Yeah.
She thought that all Asians had an accent, like would speak,
yes.
So you obviously never talk to any Asians, besides from, I don't know, the Chinese takeaway shop or something.
Yeah, I just don't remember. There's not really many Asians in my school and stuff.
Was there any Asians in your school?
Like, now that I think about it, yeah.
And did they have an accent?
I guess some did. I don't know.
Was there an Asian in your year level?
Yeah.
Did you ever speak to this Asian person?
Yeah.
You did?
But he was Filipino.
Did that
so
Filipino have an accent?
So they're kind of American-ish.
Did you have an accent?
I guess not.
Oh my God. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Anyway, so back then she was on a whiteness scale, 10 out of 10 for sure.
100%.
For sure.
Yeah.
She's been with me for 10 years now. She's always with my family. We go over to my parents like multiple times a week to eat, that type of thing. And suddenly,
yeah,
from a 10 out of 10 white, suddenly you think you're a 10 out of 10 Asian person on the Asian scale. She thinks she's more Asian than me.
I know I am.
Like, we'll be eating Asian food and she'll be like, oh, you don't eat that? Oh, you don't like that? I like that.
No, I don't. Like, what?
I can't remember what it was, but that's why this topic even came to mind, because I was like, damn, this bitch thinks she's like Asian now. More Asian than the Asian person in the Asian AMWF relationship.
Do we need to preface this by saying, like, clearly this is a joke, guys? I'm clearly white.
No.
Will people get offended?
Nah, there's no of being offended here, because I'm pretty sure that people that like AMWF content aren't like so serious that they'll be offended by that. We're all lighthearted people here.
Okay, in that case, I am definitely more Asian than you are.
Oh, you got to prove it.
I have a whole list.
All right, this is a topic. I gave Nakita a task. If you want to seriously claim you're more Asian than me, you have to prove it. And it's going to be out there. People can judge for themselves.
True.
All right?
You guys be the judge. Do you want me to start my list?
Oh, let's just get into it, man.
I'm going to start mine off with something for those joining in on... Wait, your fly's undone.
Oh, damn it. My fly's always undone. How did you even see that?
I always have to check it for you.
You're a pervert, man.
Because it's always undone. Anyway, those joining in on video, this one is obvious. I like to wear the same thing. I like to match our clothing.
I was actually going to address that. Like, you knew we were recording today and you choose to wear the exact same clothes as me.
I did it on purpose.
Why would you do that?
Daniel got dressed this morning and I said, I'm going to match you. And I like to do that. And I feel like that's very Japanese.
It's it's pretty Asian. Couples like the matching. All right.
Yeah.
That's a very weak one to start, but we're starting. We're just starting. We're just easing ourselves into it.
For those just listening, we're both wearing dark blue jorts with a black t-shirt. I also had a brown cap on this morning. Daniel's wearing a brown cap, but I didn't want to wear it for the pod. But I did have one on when we went out.
Okay.
We also own like the same pairs of shoes and stuff. Like we go full out. We always dress the same for Christmas. Like I love dressing the same.
You do like matching. That is pretty Asian. I feel like
it's Asian, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Aussie white people just fully white people are like, oh, why are you guys dressed the same?
My mum thinks it's crazy and embarrassing, and she's embarrassed for us.
Oh wow, well, yeah. She's not Asian then, clearly. All right, I'm gonna give that on a scale of 1 to 5. That's probably a 1.
What's 1 and what's 5?
5 is like that's a very good point into proving that you are Asian.
Okay, so wait, what is 1? 5 is really good.
Yeah.
1 is like meh.
Yeah, it's pretty weak.
All right,
pretty weak. I think most people would agree with that one.
Number 2, I get this trait from your mum.
Oh, okay.
When you buy something at the store, say pasta sauce, and it comes in a jar, you are buying the jar as well. So I keep all my jars and containers now.
Yeah, that's something that you picked up and like you become a lot more Asian. Like you used to just throw away everything, but now you hoard your jars. That's the thing. You become more of a hoarder.
I do.
Asians, we love hoarding.
Under the sink is full of empty glass jars.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
Right?
I reckon that's pretty decent.
Yeah. So you don't even do that.
Yeah, I don't do that I've become more white. Okay, whoa, you are proving that. Okay, I've become more, damn it, even I'm admitting it now.
Yeah.
I've become more white where I like minimalism and I would chuck stuff out. Whereas before I couldn't do that. Damn.
No. I always ask you, I'm like, do you need this? Like, could you use this empty jar for something? Like, I'll wash it up for you.
Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm going to give that a pretty strong one. I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5 purely because you were able to make me admit in my own words that you've become more Asian that way and I've become more white in that way. So like you've literally become more Asian than me in that regard.
There you go.
That's a 4 out of 5 one, I reckon.
Great.
You got a lot of damn jars now.
I do. I was even thinking there's probably some in this little bookcase behind us.
Okay, well, you know what? Whilst you're giving me your list, I'm going to just throw in some things and test you then and just to prove that I don't think you are Asian. And there's a long way for you to go before you can even think that you're even half Asian. Okay?
And what is it?
All right. What was the last anime you watched? That's a pretty easy one.
Well, you had one on this morning and I didn't tell you to change it. So does that count?
Did you watch any of it?
No.
What was the last anime you personally watched? There's not a single Asian out there that doesn't watch anime.
Katara Lives Alone.
Oh,
that was ages ago though.
But that doesn't count.
I also liked the live action One Piece. Does that count?
That's not. That's.
Yeah. I don't watch cartoons.
Well, okay, that's just...
Look at Randy.
See, you got a long way to go, Bob. I've been trying to get Nakita into anime for a long time now.
Have you, though?
It's my dream. I would love a girlfriend, fiance, wife that would watch anime and then, every new season, we can sample all the anime together, see what's good, what's not good.
Well...
Minus 10 points, you ain't Asian.
You got me there. But, does every Asian like anime, though?
There's not... you won't find a single Asian person that doesn't like anime because there's so many genres, man. There's a lot of, whiteys these days who have gotten into it.
That's true, that's true.
Who are, dipping their toes for the first time and they'll usually watch, shonen anime. Right?
Shonen.
Which is your Dragon Ball Z, your Pokemon.
Oh, no, yeah, I watched that.
Okay, but that doesn't count.
I know that. And Digimon, I love Digimon.
But there's so many genres. Those are kind of for kiddie male, a kiddie male audience. like boys, you know.
But that's what I watched. I'm not a boy.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that's what that genre is, and then there's like other ones that's more adult, and there's like different. There's like that's all kind of action stuff. There's like slice of life anime. There's all kinds.
I'll tell you what, though, a lot of animes actually really like depressing themes. So
I think the older I've gotten, I've just started watching more depressing things.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So you probably think, yeah.
Yeah, well, I feel like the ones that you watch, they're all like, you're right.
What do you mean? Like, what do I watch that's like, oh, you're right?
Like, they're just so sad. And
What was so sad that I watched?
I don't know, do they get bullied and
Oh, that's a very
stuff?
common theme. Like,
Yeah.
every anime has some sort of bullying thing
Right,
in it.
I don't wanna watch that.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's continue on your
All right,
list, Bob.
Okay. Well, tell me, what did I have for breakfast?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, because then what did I have? Damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
She had these 2-minute noodles with the egg that you cook in the water, Asian style.
Yeah.
And it's like probably one of the most Asian 2-minute noodles you can find. Like it's the shit that I used to eat when I was like a little kid. And yeah, it's pretty damn Asian, man.
And I bought that from the store myself. It's not like you brought it home and then I tried it.
Damn, yeah, that's
I was
pretty
like,
damn
yeah, I want
Asian.
that one.
Oh, man, and I had white people cereal, man.
Yes.
To be fair, though, I did that more out of laziness. I did kind of feel like some noodles.
Well, I was going to cook you noodles.
Yeah, but I already made the cereal by then,
Yeah. It's actually one of like my favorite breakfasts these days. I remember
Damn, yeah, you're right.
we just come back from Europe and I was like having that in Europe as well.
Yeah.
It's just like a nice, easy breakfast.
Damn, she loves... Yeah, that's pretty Asian. You won't
Yeah.
find many whiteys. Keep on being whiteys.
Whiteys, yeah.
Eating 2-minute noodles with the little egg as
Yeah.
a thing. That's very Asian.
But
That's
not
very
only
Asian.
that, like rice as well. Like I love fish sauce eggs on rice for breakfast.
Oh yeah, I introduced her to like an omelet that my dad always made for me when I was young for breakfast. Like a little bit of fish sauce, bit of sugar, eggs, and she honestly eats it like.
Yeah.
You went through a phase where you probably ate it every day for like.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I got a little bit
half
sick of
year
it.
or something.
But the thing is, yeah, rice and noodles for breakfast, like just whiteys would never. I would be like, oh, when you go to Asia and you stay in a nice resort and then they got buffet breakfast and they have like the Asian section, like we stay away from that.
Yeah,
We get the bacon and the eggs.
Okay.
But now I prefer it.
You're
And,
getting
like,
more Asian.
Yeah, if we go breakfast buffet, like I don't even get bacon and eggs. I just get like, the noodle station and stuff like that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
All right, sure.
I do.
Anyway.
Okay.
Oh man, it's making me hungry, man.
What are we rating that one?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty Asian, I guess. And you do love your fish sauce. That's pretty damn Asian. That's just like, okay, like that's just, That's kind of like all right, if that's a bare minimum. It's like,
But
it's just like all Asians are born with that.
yeah,
right?
but
Now
I
you
also
have
made
a
you
trait
admit.
that all Asians have that.
But I also made you admit you had cereal for breakfast.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3 out of 5, man. All right, it's 3 out of 5.
Thank you.
It's still not. It's still a bit weak. Like 2-minute noodles, fish sauce a bit better. You love your fish sauce.
Yeah. Well, I prefer these rice and noodles for breakfast than traditional.
All right, you think you're good, huh? You think you're more Asian than me because of that.
Well, that's one of them. We'll move on to the next one. This one, I think you do too, but also I think that I do it more than you.
God, okay.
I take my shoes off everywhere. Like, we don't wear shoes in our house
No.
from the moment we moved out. And now I just don't wear shoes in anyone's house. Like, even when I visit my family and they will, like, keep their shoes on, like, I just don't like it
You
anymore.
keep your shoes on?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
We're at your brother's. Did you take
Okay,
your shoes off?
we were outside. We were in and out. But when I go to my sister's, I always take my shoes off.
Does she have shoes on in the house?
Yeah. They wear shoes. And I'm more comfortable without shoes on in the house.
Damn, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's getting better, but that one is so like... That's just... Why are white people even doing that?
Exactly. This is
more?
something
It's
that
just like,
white people need to adopt. Like, shoes in the house.
yeah. Man, you're stepping in
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
mud, dirt, grime. You're just going to put that in there?
And it's so much easier to clean your floors without wearing shoes. Our front door, when you walk in and then you take your shoes off, that one little patch of floor.
Oh, so dirty.
So dirty.
So dirty, man.
And then the rest of the house, sparkling.
All right. That's weak. That's weak, though.
Okay.
Because it's just, that was just more like, it's crazy that white people aren't doing that.
That's true. That's true.
You know, and, you know.
Yeah.
I'll go 1 out of 5.
Another one. Okay.
1 out of 5.
Okay.
But yeah, okay, you're getting more. Like, it's getting to the point where, like, you would get a novelty. Yeah, here's your Asian card. But not really.
Nah, that one is actually probably the number one thing on the list that I love the most about Asian culture.
So you're saying before me, like you
wear shoes.
It was a foreign concept to you before you started dating me. Mm-hmm. And then you came over to my house and you were like, oh, what's this? We take our shoes off.
Yeah.
Did you think, oh, this is weird? Why are we taking our shoes? You thought that was weird?
Yeah. It's like, what? Take my shoes off. What do you mean? It's weird.
Oh, okay.
But now it's like, excuse me, take your shoes off in my house.
Nah, wait, if do people, guests take their shoes off when they come over?
Nah, I let them keep it on. Like if they want to wear their shoes, like whatever.
Yeah, I just realised. Yeah.
Try it. Mum, try it. Take it off.
Yeah, take it off, man.
All right. Okay. I feel like maybe,
yeah.
I might be exaggerating on this one, I'll be honest. I celebrate the Lunar New Year more than our regular New Year.
No. Oh, New Year. Yes.
So like what did we do? We did nothing this year for New Year's Eve, but I'm feeling like for Lunar New Year, we'd probably go to the temple with your mum.
You know, that's not a fair comparison though, because I feel like our Lunar New Year is more on the scale of a Christmas for Asian people.
It's true. I also feel like it should be a public holiday. I feel like there is enough people that celebrate it in Australia that it deserves a public holiday because New Year's Day is.
New Year's Day is, yeah.
Yeah, so because then it's always like midweek. We go to the temple till midnight, celebrate, and then it's like you got to go to work the next day. Like, why can't we get a public holiday?
That's so... can't we? Oh, my... That's crazy you'd say that. Oh, my God. Why can't we? You know what, though? Yeah. It's we try not to be political, right? But, oh, man, like, there's a lot of, like, unrest in Australia these days about assimilating to the culture. Man, if you brought up, like, that you're trying to introduce an Asian holiday, oh, man, there's going to be some kind of rednecky Aussies kicking up a fuss.
I think, though... Australians love a public holiday and they'll be like, I'll take it.
Look at this guy. Audio only, so I wish you could see what Randy looks like right now. He looks ridiculous.
He does.
Anyway.
But they would love a public holiday no matter what it is.
Nah, man.
I bet.
You know how crazy people are nowadays?
Well, then they can go to work and we'll have the day off.
God. Hey, man, I'm down for another public holiday.
I think, anyway, so like we do that. I love going to Singapore for the New Year.
Nah, this is...
they decorate the city.
This is more getting you're like fetishizing. Like, you know, you're like this white lady and you come over and you got like Buddhas all around. That's like as a house decoration. Like, it's like, oh, I like going to Singapore because they got like these thingy. Like, nah,
no, I love it.
I'm not counting this, Bob.
Our New Year, right? Whiteys. You know, set a resolution that you'll never... maybe you'll do it for the first week of January, whatever, that's the only thing. But like the Asian New Year, you have all these like rituals.
Name some.
Okay, so you have to pay back all your debts and collect all your debts.
Do you do that?
I don't have any, but I'm saying I like the symbolism of it, you know, make your clean house, you have to wear red, live long and prosper.
Do you do that? Do you do any of those?
Yeah, I wear red.
Do you clean the house up and all that kind of jazz?
No, but I should.
Okay, so you know you can't count this as like
No, I'm just saying I love like, you know, it's a whole it is like Christmas. There's a whole like sentimentalness to it. And you celebrate at the temple. Oh, and the food at the temple is so good.
Oh, you do you do like that. See?
Yeah, are we going to go this year? Can we?
Oh, man. Man, if you live in Melbourne, you know you get the Bumbleway at the temple. God damn, that shit is good.
Actually, the last time we went, the Prime Minister was there.
Was he actually?
Yeah, he was there.
He wasn't there, was he?
Anthony Albanese was on the stage at our temple.
Who was actually
Yes.
there?
Yeah.
It wasn't a recording?
No, he was there.
Yeah, that guy making moves.
Maybe they're one step closer to making it a public holiday.
Yeah, god
I
damn.
hope.
God damn.
Yeah. So anyway, I was exaggerating, but like I do like to participate in the new year. I love the whole zodiac, the animals and stuff
just
too.
stop it, man. Nah, I'm not. I'm giving this a 0 out of 5 because this is just like a fetish almost. Like, I'm not going to go around telling people I'm pretty white these days because I enjoy Christmas because you get presents and you eat this food.
No, but for
and you
me,
get a
Christmas
holiday
is normal.
And you do this.
What?
But that's what it's the equivalent of.
Yeah, but
it's more
it's
like,
normal for you. It's not normal for me to celebrate Chinese New Year.
What, it's normal for me to celebrate Christmas?
No,
it's not.
you never did until you got with me.
That's not a slam dunk for you.
Yeah, it is.
It's a slam dunk for me because I wouldn't say that I'm more white because I like Christmas. That's just like,
No, but
obviously
this is
you
the
like a
topic of the
holiday,
podcast.
man.
This is the topic of the podcast.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I'm saying I'm giving you 0 out of 5 because you're not really more Asian because you enjoy like a holiday.
Let's move on.
That's 0 out of 5, man.
Wow.
Do you do offerings? Do you do all this other? No, you don't. You just like, oh yeah, I like the holidays and the food and stuff. Like everybody does, man. Everybody does. You like going to Singapore? Yeah, everybody likes traveling, bub.
The Aussies love to go to Bali.
Oh, next point. I'm sorry, bub. I'm the authority.
Okay.
All right, and I'm giving you a 0
Oh.
out of 5.
I've got a good one.
Because that's just you're fetishizing.
That I don't even know if you'd realize this, but I don't own napkins.
What?
Napkins are very white, and I am fine using tissues or toilet paper as a napkin. And that is Asian, and I don't know if you have realized this.
You're gonna have to explain further because I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right. Have a gathering with my family,
Yep.
and someone asks for a napkin, and you hand them a tissue. They'll be like, "What the fuck is this?"
No.
I said
no,
napkin.
No.
We don't use tissues and toilet paper to wipe our hands when we eat.
Here's what you would do if you were actually Asian, and I would have given you points for.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Your family comes over. They're like, "Do you have some napkins?"
Mm-hmm.
You're like, "Yeah, I got some napkins." You go to your pantry or your drawers, whatever.
Yeah.
You pull out some napkins, right? And you give it to them. And then they're like, "Oh, you got McDonald's napkins?" It's 'cause you took and you kept the free napkins from like
Yes.
McDonald's, KFC,
Yeah.
all that shit, right? If you had napkins with the McDonald's logo on it, I would have been like, all right, sure. But no, I'm sorry, Bob.
The other day, Daniel's mum was showing us her collection of sugar packets that she got from the hotels in Europe.
Exactly right. See, you would have gotten a pretty high score if you had said that and if you did that.
Yeah, but you don't use those. You use tissues and toilet paper.
No, we use them when we have it, but you know, it's just like how often do you get that? And yeah, sometimes it'll be like 5 years old, those napkins from McDonald's. But here's the thing.
Okay.
Do
Yeah.
you keep paper towels around?
I do have paper towels.
You won't find one single Asian household
Yeah.
with paper towels.
What's
man.
with that? Why don't you guys use paper towels? I think you need to adopt that.
Because Asians just can't, like, we can't fathom the thought of buying and using like spending money on paper towels when you can use other things.
But what would you
You can
use?
use like a cloth.
A
Brett.
cloth. So then you wipe the floor with a cloth, and then that's just one
Sorry, you're gonna
use.
see my feet. We can blow out my feet. There's some freaks on the internet.
And then like that's just a waste. Like then you have to wash it straight away.
Yes, but Asians don't want to spend like $5 on paper towels that eventually run out. We'd rather use like a cloth that you use for like 20 years and it has to disintegrate before you even buy another cloth. Because then you've had so much value out of it. You spent like $2 on a cloth that you use for 20 years. What's that per year?
Look, I understand this, but your house, your parents' house doesn't even have this cloth that you're talking about
Yes, we do. The yellow cloths.
that you use in the sink
Yeah.
and on the floor.
So no. We got old socks. We got old undies
Socks.
that we'll use for the floor. Because that's cloth. That's free. Do you do that?
Look, it's very good for the environment.
Do you do that? Exactly.
No.
You use
I
paper
don't.
towel, like like a fool.
You know what I do at your parents' house?
What?
Because I saw your dad do it, so I just do it.
Yeah.
When we have Randy's water bowl there and some water spills on the floor,
Yeah.
he takes the doormat from the other room and just uses the doormat to kind of wipe it away.
We're resourceful. We just get the job done, mate. No fuss. See, like you got the doormat, you wiped it, done. Otherwise, you go and get your paper towel. That just costs you like 5 cents
Okay, paper towel's not that expensive.
per sheet.
Well, you buy tissues. Why don't you use the cloth to wipe your hands?
No, those tissues are from when my parents had a restaurant and we've got a shit ton of stock from. Otherwise, it's toilet paper rolls.
Okay, yeah, it is toilet paper.
See?
Well, why do you use toilet paper?
Because we got that anyway, man. What do you mean? What else are we going to use instead of toilet paper?
Well, a reusable cloth that lasts 20 years.
That's just silly. Alright. That's more white people shit, where they're like really eco-friendly and become real hippie and weird shit.
Yeah.
All right? No, we're still sensible. Mm-hmm. All right? I would have actually given you heaps of points as well if you were using old like undergarments or socks and that to wipe stuff around the house.
I actually don't do that. I'm
Yeah,
so
see?
sorry. I failed.
Yeah, that
I
one doesn't
failed.
count, Bob. All right, what's next on the list, Bob?
All right. I don't know how to phrase this with accuracy. I've written I don't use forks. But more what I mean is I prefer a spoon when I eat now. I do still use forks. If anything, I don't use knives. I'll use like a fork and a spoon to cut things. Mm-hmm. But my favorite go-to utensil is now a spoon.
That's how it should be. It's like
That is, yeah.
but that is something that I didn't actually realize that much until we got together. Like white people, you go to their houses, the fork is the universal utensil.
A spoon is reserved for liquid,
That's crazy.
like a soup.
That's so crazy to me.
Yeah.
The spoon, like the fork is pretty like essential for Asian households too, but we got the spoon too, like the spoon and fork.
Yeah.
And like pretty much we never use a knife.
Yeah.
But like, so if you're eating rice,
Yes, they would use a fork. And I also like to joke that maybe if they were at an Asian restaurant, they would use the chopsticks for the rice.
Yeah. I'll just give it like an education for white people going to Asian restaurants. Because like I know sometimes like white people who know how to use a chopstick might flex like they might try to use the chopsticks for the rice and they're like trying to get that like 1 grain of rice.
Yeah.
We do use chopsticks for rice if rice is in a small bowl, right?
Yeah.
You know, you get a bowl and then you're like using it as like a bit of a shovel. You're shoveling it in your mouth. Otherwise, we will use a spoon.
A spoon.
Right? Use a spoon. There's a spoon there. You don't got to use the chopsticks at the restaurant, man.
The
If it's
spoon
rice.
scoops up
Yeah.
the rice. But yes, the spoon should be used for everything because it's like a shovel. Say like a white person was having a curry or, you know, even whiter, like a chicken tonight, you know?
Cantong.
Yeah, cantong. So there's a bit of chicken, but like it's not soup, but it's pretty liquidy sauce.
Right.
Like they would still use a fork for that.
What
Get some
the
chicken,
fuck?
get some rice, but the liquid just drips out of it. Like, guys, we need to start using spoons. It just makes sense.
What the fuck, man?
But I never realized until I started dating you. I would only
Can
use
I
a
give you
fork and a
some
knife.
food items and you tell me whether you would have used a spoon or a fork?
Now or
Back,
in my
back
previous
in the day.
life as
In
a
your
whitey.
previous life, yes, before you became Asian.
Yeah.
Like risotto. Then
a fork.
that's crazy.
Yeah. I know.
I'm just trying to think. But we just went to Italy. If we had risotto, did they give us a spoon or fork? I can't remember.
I think they give you a fork, but I would try and get a spoon.
Okay.
Even pasta. Even long spaghetti, I try to get away with a spoon.
No. You need a fork for that. We
You
would
do.
use a fork for that.
You do, but like sometimes if we've got leftovers and maybe there's a bit of like a spaghetti and then a bit of other stuff that I would use a spoon for, like I'd still just try and use the spoon for the spaghetti. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't get a fork as well.
Yeah.
I'd make it work with the spoon.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it though,
Yeah.
I kind of see why white people primarily use the fork. Because
Why?
besides from rice, which Asians are eating rice all the time,
Yeah.
basically, I can't think of like your food is mostly for stabbing. Like if you guys, I don't know what you eat. Fucking salad, stab.
Yeah,
piece
but
of
like,
chicken, stab.
all right, what about like a penne?
That one.
We
I
would
feel
use
like,
a fork, but I now would use a spoon.
I feel like that one's like very borderline. You could go either way, but I would prefer a fork for penne.
You would?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm more Asian than you. That's what you're
Because
saying.
when you're doing penne, you
Yeah.
can like fork like an unlimited amount of penne as long as it fits on the length of the fork.
I
When you're scooping up penne with a spoon, it's very hard. You
But
get
then
like
you can get the
two,
sauce.
three if you're lucky.
You get the sauce too.
No, yeah, well, that's the point of penne. It's got the ridges, so the sauce sticks to it, and you can jab it into the sauce.
Anyway, more white people should try using a spoon for
Yeah.
things.
If you're eating rice at the very least,
Don't use the chopsticks, guys.
unless you got a small bowl.
Yeah, but even then, that's hard.
What, shoveling it in? That's
Yeah,
so
like
easy.
I'd rather just use a spoon.
Yeah, what you do? Look, at the end of the day, also Asians don't really care what you want to use, as long as like you can use whatever. It's never going to be offensive
Yeah.
to use whatever you
No.
want. You know?
I'm just saying, like, guys, it would make your life a bit easier if you just tried a spoon for some things
Yeah,
rather than a fork.
yeah. I feel like it's actually very white to care about little things that don't matter.
Yes.
Because it's like, oh man, you're using the wrong spoon for that.
Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to use the outside stuff and go in. It's like, Asians would just be like, bro, just use anything, man. It's just food that's gone in your mouth.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true. That's so true.
Look, I'll give you like a 2. I'm sorry, Bob. It's just like, am I really going to give you an Asian card because you use spoons more now? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you should.
That's why I gave you 2. It's better than 1.
Okay, thank you. Okay. I prefer to travel Asia than Europe.
Nah. I'm going to make you just go straight to the next one right now.
Why?
Because, Bob, this is just like traveling, man. Come on. You know what? White people prefer traveling Asia than Europe.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No,
yes.
no.
Oh, yes.
Who?
Every Australian ever
Okay.
loves gone to Bali, Thailand,
But the rest
Vietnam.
all go to Europe. You know, people go to Europe like every year.
Nah, Bob.
They would never go to like China or something.
Sorry, I'm going to do a strong disagree.
I'm sorry.
gonna
Guys,
say-
tell me, please.
I'm
How
gonna
many
say-
white people you know would pick Asia over Europe?
Here's my take that I haven't even done the research for. I think 8 out of 10 white people on a survey will say they prefer holidaying in Asia
No.
than Europe.
I'm sorry. This is another white thing that white people are really like, specific on things and picky about things. If you're going to Bali or Phuket, that doesn't count. That's not
It does-
traveling.
Okay, all right. Let's just do my test. What's
What's your test?
That 8 out of 10 white people would prefer to travel to Asia than Europe. 8 out of 10.
All right.
They prefer that. Let's
right.
just pick some random white people that we know, right?
But that's different.
No. May I finish?
Okay.
May I finish, Bubba? My love? Would you agree that your family is very white?
No. Not in this sense.
hell?
Not in this sense. Because I think since we started traveling
Oh, God.
and they've seen places we went in Asia, that has sparked their interest. But before then,
Okay.
they wouldn't have
Okay, cool.
cared.
Let's say pre-me,
Yeah.
before me.
Pre you.
Let's say, let's use your dad as an example. All right? Has your dad,
Well, he's
an
a weird
Italian
Italian.
man,
He's a weird
has he even set foot in Europe?
No.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Slam dunk.
But
Yes.
would you say he's white?
Would I say what is he?
Like,
What do you think your dad is?
I'm thinking Bogues.
Yeah, well, Bogans are white people.
Yeah. No, I'm talking Bogues would rather go to Europe. Nah.
Bogans would
Nah.
rather go to Asia.
They would go to Bali Bogans. I know.
See? So no, that's so
No,
that point wrong on so many levels.
I need you guys to tell me.
No, because I'm going through the list, bub.
But the people around us are more culturalized. I don't know the word.
No, they're not. They're very Bogan, bub.
Yeah, but then they weirdly like Asian
Sorry,
countries.
Bob. Like I just proved it though. Let's go. You just run through your whole family. They are preferring to go to Asia than Europe.
Well, with Europe so far, what about Americans? Would Americans rather go to Europe or Asia?
That's true.
All right, that's the thing. It's the
my
distance.
thing is, I think that it's such a cultural change, and that's what you want when you go on holiday. Like some things that it's just like so foreign to you, and that's what makes it fun. So white people would love to go to Asia because it's so different to their normal culture.
Not if you live in Melbourne.
But if you live in Melbourne, you prefer to go to Asia.
Just go to the CBD. That's a compliment.
Nakita's trying to say that our Melbourne CBD is basically Asia, which it kind of is.
Oh, yeah. You can get some really good food.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, that's like a 0. Your point. I'm sorry, Bob. That point is 0 out of 5.
No, my point is, like, I've just always wanted to go to Europe, and now we've just gone to Europe, and I'm just like dying to go back to Asia. I'm not dying to go back to Europe.
I'm sorry, but I think most white people would agree with you.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I know a lot of people that like always go to Europe.
Who?
You don't know them.
Tell me now. Tell me.
You don't know them. Why would I?
Who are they?
People I went to school with.
No, they prefer Asia, bro.
They don't.
Yeah.
I've never seen them go to Asia in general.
That's probably like 5 people. That's a 2 out of 8 people. Bob, people would rather go Asia because you get more. It's more value out of money. They like being dined on, all that kind of shit. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, then they'd rather go to Bali or Phuket, like resorty. That doesn't count.
What about your sister?
Yeah.
Does she have any interest in going to Europe?
No, exactly. Which is weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, all right, moving on.
Thank you very much.
Oh, here's one.
5.
No. I got one that I do that you don't do.
Okay.
I get my fortune at the temples. It's true. Every temple where you can get your fortune done, I love to do it, and you never do it.
Honey.
Yeah.
Now you're starting to be offensive here.
Is it?
Because this is like some BuzzFeed level type shit where it's like, hey, take this BuzzFeed quest to see whether you're Asian. Do you get your fortune at the Asian temple? Bob, this is just crazy, man.
Well, I like to do it, and you don't. What do you mean?
Because that's a touristy thing, man.
No, your mum does it.
Oh.
Excuse me.
I'm not giving you that point. I'm going to leave that up to the crowd. And
your mum does it,
the people.
and I do it.
I think that's so weak.
You didn't do it.
I feel like, nah.
You can do it this year? I bet you ain't, but me and your mum are. I always do it because I always have good luck, and he always has bad luck, so I feel like that's why you don't do it.
Oh, my God.
All right, we're nearly done.
Some of your points are starting to be like when, like, a California girl... I'm generalizing now, but like a California girl discovers Asian shit and suddenly it becomes her personality and she's like, it's not pho, it's fur.
Guys,
it's like that level of shit.
This is my hot take on white people saying fur. They know that it's not faux, so then they try and say how you would say it in Vietnamese. To me, just say faux. That's how it's pronounced. Like, we just say croissant. We don't say croissant. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Does that make sense? Like, why can't we just say faux and, like, that's okay too?
Well, the real Asian mindset would be like, I don't give a shit what you say.
Exactly. But the white people would be like, actually, it's pho. You know? It's so true. The white people would hate on each other for it.
Oh, my God.
More than the Asians.
Yeah. But that's the level of stuff, Bob. Like, you get your fortune.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I mean, I had to get some content here for the podcast.
Yeah, I agree. But, like...
But I do.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay, yeah, okay, you like it.
I like it.
Well done. That's 1 out of 5. I'll give you 1 out of 5. I'll give you 2 because I'm a nice guy.
Okay, I had something on the list that I don't want to say.
Why not? All right, we'll just say it and then we can edit it out.
So I'll say it as a nice way.
Yep.
It's not that I like think it makes me more Asian, but I do really like the Buddhism. Nah, I just really like the values and stuff about it. I'm not saying that I am a Buddhist, but I just like that about Asian culture. Like some of these white religions are a bit, you know, Buddha's about peace and...
Honey, I'm going to say right now that you wouldn't know the first thing about Buddhism.
No, I haven't looked into it that much, but I just know. Do you know what? I don't know if it's Buddhism, but like some traditions you have, like, you know how every year you'll like celebrate those who have passed?
Yeah.
That's nice. Like, we don't do that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because we're different cultures. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's what I like about your culture. That white people should adopt. Okay. And I'm going to do it.
Some pretty terrible...
No, I'm going to start the tradition in my family.
Okay, Papa.
Is that bad? These are compliments.
These are borderline the thing where, like, I introduce you to my friends and you start doing the shit that is like, right, honey, you need to stop. Okay, you're low key high key starting to embarrass me a little bit.
Oh, I'm embarrassing you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, you would never embarrass me.
Okay, but anyway, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, honey. I'm feeling... You started off, actually, I said that you're easing into it. The further you went on, the further I was like, oh, honey.
Well, the further down the list, the more I'm just trying to like
You're just
stretch
having
it to
a
get
joke,
some content,
You're
eh?
just joking around.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's all a joke.
Okay.
It's all a joke.
Okay. So,
All
wait.
right.
If it's all a joke, do you think you're more Asian than me?
No,
Oh, you don't?
obviously not.
No, you used to say it.
Nah, I do.
You do think?
In some aspects,
Yeah.
Anyway.
You got any more points, Bob?
I do. This one is like, I guess it's not specifically Asian,
Yeah.
but because I've kind of done it even before I met you.
Okay.
I only buy stuff if it's on sale. But then I met you and I think you take that to a new level.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You are the frugal queen. Everyone in Daniel's family, even in my family, we all come to Daniel when we want to buy like a big ticket item because we know Daniel will find some kind of discount on it that just doesn't exist to the rest of the world.
Yeah, Asians is like, more than flaunting like what you have, you enjoy flaunting the savings on what you bought.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh man, when you find that good sale.
I do that.
Yeah.
I do that.
Yeah.
You know, nice pants. Thanks, they were $5.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. I like that a lot. So basically I've just made you more stingy in life.
Oh my God, you've made me so stingy. Sometimes things like $1 and I'm like,
Oh.
or it's like
I don't
$5
want that for you.
I'm like, oh, $5? Oh, nah.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
No, that's really bad because I'm trying to fix that about myself. Because like growing up, that's what my household was very much like. And these days, like the night before or something, I'll be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to go buy that tomorrow. And it'll be like $2. Mm-hmm. And I'll get to the supermarket and I'll be like, do I really need this?
Yeah.
I don't want to spend the $2 anymore.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fix that. It's like, bro, it's $2, man.
We're so bad. Mine's like, all right, say I have to buy something. Say it's like Randy's dog food.
Yep.
Where it's like a deal that you can get 2 for like $80 or 1 for like, you know, 40. I'm going to need 2. Eventually, I'm going to need that second one. But at this instant, I don't want to spend that larger amount of money. I'd rather spend the lesser amount. Like, even though it's going to save me in the future, like it just hurts to spend the larger amount at once.
No, Asians would rather spend any amount of money for the saving. Even if you're just spending a ridiculous amount, it's the saving.
I don't know. I've got to rewire my brain. You've really screwed it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Asians, when it comes to money spending, it's like, man, it's like there's no rules that you can. It's just its own weird thing. It's like we like spending money, but we don't like spending money. We like flaunting stuff sometimes with like fucking brand names and luxury designer shit, but then it's also like we're also the stingiest. It's just like there's no rules. It's just like you can go anywhere.
It's a bit all over the place.
It is. It's so all over the place.
My last one's a fun one.
Yep.
It's niche though.
Go.
I don't know if people would relate.
Oh, go for it.
But I enjoy eating out in Footscray.
Do you mind elaborating for people?
Okay, Footscray is the area in Melbourne that's very Vietnamese.
Yep.
These restaurants are not like the fancy kind. Some are very simple. Tables, chairs.
Dirty.
Dirty. The decor is
Disgusting.
not Instagrammable.
Makes you want to vomit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But I enjoy it. I like it.
Yep.
And, you know, I've got family
It's true.
that won't. Back in the day, at my old job, we had someone was like going away and the going away dinner was in Footscray and all the white people were like, ooh, I'm not going. Ooh, no, I'm not going to Footscray.
Where
And
do these white people live? Don't they live in Werribee and shit?
yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
So I was like the only white person that actually went out to Footscray because like, and that was before I was with you, I think.
They wouldn't go to Footscray? I'm feeling
No,
like
they
it's
would
just
not.
the distance. Like,
They would not. It wasn't the distance.
oh, God.
Footscray can be a little bit of a sketchy area, but you're in a big group. That shouldn't stop you from going out.
Bro, if you're from Werribee,
I know.
I think they need their priorities straight. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I think more people would be like, man, I don't want to go to Werribee.
Oh yeah, I don't want to go to Werribee.
Yeah.
All the nicest stuff's out here.
Oh, 100%.
But yeah, they just like were disgusted and they just wouldn't come.
Yeah, look, a lot of Asian restaurants are off-putting to white people, but I feel like the really white people, I feel like these days it's pretty like social media has been around. People know now, like, to get the good food, you go to the like pretty local Asian restaurants, and it's almost like a thing now where it's like, if you're in the know, that's what you do, and if it's like you're really basic white, then you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they'd still prefer like Instagram-y kind of nicer, done up places. Huh?
I feel that.
Yeah, but the better food is at these places that, you know.
I honestly do feel like you've become considerably more Asian, right? Where you would get up like I would give you an Asian card because you would be able to pretty much hang out in like any Asian groups and get references and get like you're not puzzled like, oh, what the fuck is going on, man? What's this Asian shit they're doing? Like, you know now. So I will give you that. It was a pretty weak list for some of the stuff.
Yeah.
And for the audacity of thinking you were more Asian than me, that's crazy shit. Okay?
Yeah.
But, you know, you have basically been Asian for a third of your life now. 10 years with me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
like,
my
that's a lot of Asian experience.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I wouldn't go around telling people that you're Asian.
Oh, God, no.
No, you should do it. That'd be funny. That would be funny. But
I'll be one of those people on the internet. You know those people that think they're... No. This is jokes, guys. This is all jokes.
Look, you've got it pretty Asian, Bob. I'll give you that 100%. Yeah. Your food stuff you've gotten more into the realm of like somebody that was very white, had very white taste buds, and now you're kind of more...
True.
But you're still... I wouldn't say you're that Asian yet.
Yeah, what do you mean? I'll try anything.
Like, you've only just started recently liking dumplings, banh mi's, and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, true. Like, I didn't hate them, but like, I was just never in the mood. But now, like, all I want is a dumpling.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go, Bob.
Do you think I'm putting you on the spot? Mm-hmm. Is there anything like that's really Asian that I just like refuse? Do you reckon?
No, not really. Like that's why, you've gotten pretty good. Like, you're always down to try everything now. The stuff that you don't like is like, I think you have tried already and you don't like it. And even I don't like it. Like,
bitter melon
and stuff.
Bitter melon. It's probably like the only one thing though.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, is like pig's blood Asian?
Yeah,
I don't like that
either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't like that either.
Yeah. But I want to try stinky tofu.
Yeah, I want to try that.
I love tofu. Before you, I never ate tofu.
That's true. A lot of white people are always like, oh man, tofu is just this...
They hate tofu.
This spongy, weird shit.
I love tofu.
Yeah, you got to be able to cook tofu right.
Yeah. But even my tofu thing, you don't like how I do the tofu. I love it.
Because you cook tofu like a white people.
Yeah.
And that's when I'm like, I understand why white people don't like tofu.
Yeah, but I still love it.
Okay.
I like tofu. Yeah. You know why else I like tofu? It's very cheap.
Tofu is good shit.
It's cheap protein.
It's good stuff. It's very good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. And, you know, you're going to spend the rest of your life with me. And I'm sure you become even more Asian.
And then the kids.
The kids are going to be half Asian.
Oh, they'll probably be more than half. Since I've adopted all these Asian things. Like, so they're
3/4 Asian.
Yeah. And only a quarter left of like white traditions, you know.
That'd be so good. You tell people your kids and they're like, oh, they're 3/4 Asian. And like, they look at you like, how? Like, what is it? Are you half Asian or something?
No, you just tell them. Well, you're not Asian, so you wouldn't understand the math.
Oh man, yeah, you should totally do it.
Is that bad?
No, like, you're Asian enough where you can make those jokes because Asian people will just... Yes, you can. Asian people will just laugh.
I don't know if
that's funny.
Allowed, honestly.
It is allowed.
Okay. Well, okay, it's funny.
No Asian person is going to get offended by that. The only Asian people that will be offended by that, right, are the Asians that have actually become white. And on that note, we will leave it on that. That's some food for thought. Mm-hmm. Let us know some of your thoughts on whether... Like, I think we can agree you're clearly not more Asian than me.
Yeah.
Yet.
Nah.
But I feel like you have... obviously, a lot of these things were jokes, but you truly have become fairly Asian.
Yeah. I've adopted some Asian habits and stuff.
A lot of it. You know what this actually should have been? Do you have more Asian habits and lifestyle more than your white lifestyle now?
Next step.
I think that you might actually be more Asian.
Yeah. Well, I hang around your family way more than my own family.
Yeah, man.
Because we just live closer. My family live in Whoop Whoop.
We should have dissected that. Gone through like what you do day to day. And I'll be like, that's Asian. That's white. And then,
everything.
And then then you could have been like, damn, you are Asian.
You know, I love Crocs because they're so easy to slip on and off when you go somewhere.
Crocs are like OG white people though.
I know.
Like before Crocs got popular, the only places I was seeing Crocs were like my really white friends.
Yeah.
Who, you know, it wasn't this fashionable thing. They just had it for like the backyard and shit.
Yeah, now I think they're just so good when we're just going to visit your parents.
Yeah, they're great.
Why wear shoes that are hard to put on and off?
Yeah.
Maybe we can do that next time.
Yeah.
Or another time.
Yeah. All right. I guess that's
it.
We're actually going to change this from the AMWF podcast to just the AMWF.
Asian male, Asian female.
The AMWF podcast. Oh, man. That was a good one. Yes, I'm going to make you more Asian. I don't think you could ever get into anime, honestly, just knowing your tastes and stuff like that.
But to be fair, hate to ramble on, to be fair, it's all like story, like fiction. I'm not into fiction at all, whether it's anime or like a drama. Like, I get that's not my style.
I get it. I feel like that is because you're really white, though.
No, I think that white people, you know, they like Twilight and Harry Potter and stuff.
But you're like the really white. You're the really white.
I'm basic white bitch.
Yeah.
Where I love true crime and things like that.
Exactly.
Yes, and reality TV. Yeah.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
That is one white trait that I just can't give up.
Mm-hmm, girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We should do like whether I'm more white or Asian because I picked up a lot of white people shit now too.
Yeah, we could do that in the same app.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be good. Would you guys want that?
We might have to change this to the WMAF podcast eventually. Holy shit. We should do that. And then people will like click on, they listen to us, audio only listeners, and they're like, oh, this must be a lovely white male, Asian female combo. And they see the video and they're like, what the fuck? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Again, guys, we'll tune in next week. If there's not a podcast out next week, hit me up on Instagram. I'm giving you $5. Easiest $5 you'll ever make. Which, you know what? There's a good plug. Like and follow us on Instagram. We have one, I'm pretty sure.
I made one.
We have an Instagram.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Anything else you want to add, Bubba?
Nah, we'll be in your ears every Tuesday.
There you go. We'll be in your ears. I like that. Did you come up with that?
Yeah.
That's not a thing. That's cool. We'll be in your ears every Tuesday. I like that a lot.
Bye.
Bye, Bob. Bye, everybody.